Hello, we are 2Cellos and thanks for watching Music News.
Bye bye.
Okay, Luka Stjepan, great to see you again. 2Cellos, how you doing today?
Thanks
Right.
for having us.
Again.
Again. We had a very nice chat last time. I remember that was about 4 years ago for the Intuition album.
Yes.
Done cello verse in between, and now you're back with score. How did this project come together?
We always wanted to do a film music album, and this is our first album with a symphony orchestra. So with the London Symphony Orchestra, which was our childhood dream to collaborate with such a great orchestra, and all our dreams are coming true. So we're very excited and proud about this album.
Yeah, I just had a look at Now We Are Free, the Gladiator video. Very impressive. Where was that filmed?
Where?
Yeah.
It was filmed, one part was filmed in Montenegro in beautiful mountains,
Durmitor National Park. It's
Yes.
like a very wild part of Montenegro. It was very cold. It was
Freezing.
Oh, really?
freezing. And the second part was filmed in his hometown,
Pula.
Croatia. In the
Amphitheater.
Yeah, superb.
one of the best preserved amphitheaters in the world, Roman amphitheater.
Absolutely, it looked like a film set, to be honest.
Yeah.
We also hired local gladiators. They have like a gladiator club where they do like battles for the tourists. They make like, and they really hit each other. They are like
There was
professional.
blood on the set.
Oh, right, I thought, yeah, really?
One of the gladiator got injured. Like he broke his arcade.
Horrible.
Yeah.
And it's great for the video.
Good, as long as you caught it on film. That's the main thing. But now, with you being such massive YouTube stars, do you get a bigger budget than most people to make, videos?
Actually, we are lucky that we are from Croatia and we have a chance to film in these amazing locations
Yeah.
where some other people would pay fortunes, and we just do it for free.
Oh, really?
So we are grateful to those cities. Because
Definitely.
he's from Dubrovnik.
My father is from Dubrovnik.
Game of Thrones, they pay so much money to film the series there, and we just filmed the same locations.
Fantastic, I bet.
Thank you that you're from Dubrovnik.
My father is from Dubrovnik. I'm from Slovenia.
Thank his father.
Thanks to my father, I will buy him a bow or a cello.
Have you got any more videos planned for the other songs?
Yeah, a few more. We filmed 9 videos already for this album.
Oh, you filmed them already?
And we're gonna do 4 more, I think.
Oh my word. Whereabouts? What's happening in the other videos?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Wait and
Well,
see.
Yeah.
Well, we filmed actually in Montenegro. We plan to film in Montenegro once again because it's such a beautiful country. It has so many amazing diversity of locations. And in Croatia, of course, we also filmed another video in Dubrovnik and another video in Split. And we will film another video
in beautiful island.
Yeah.
So we're gonna show all the beautiful spots in Croatia.
You're doing the tourist promotional video. You're doing their job for the tourist board.
Yeah.
They should pay us.
They should.
And also we filmed one video in Bulgaria in a film studio, like a proper film studio, where all the movies are filmed. So we are investing a lot of our money as well.
Really?
Because
in this, we get some money from the record label, but a lot comes from our pocket. But we don't care.
Video is our most important tool
Exactly.
nowadays,
Especially for this project, being sort of film scores.
And if you want your music to be heard, you have to make video. This is because people watch videos on YouTube. So.
Yeah, well, you got 2 million followers, so they're gonna be pleased.
And luckily our career is going up, so we can afford a bigger budget for the videos. So we try to invest a lot also in the future into music, into being creative. It's very important.
We can make a whole movie.
Yeah, no, in fact. But I mean, have you ever been approached to do a film score yourselves?
Yeah, we did some scores. Some songs for some movies. But
To do a complete score?
yeah, that would be great. Or
What?
to act in a movie.
Well, you look good on the videos.
We can act. We can make a story about two cello guys from Croatia.
Yeah. Well, what's happening with the Godfather themed video?
Oh, we didn't film it yet,
Ah,
but we are planning to film it next month.
that could be interesting. Two
Yeah.
gangster types.
Yes, I'm gonna kill him finally.
You can try.
But you know, with all the choices, were they your own then for the project, the score?
Yeah, I mean, we worked. We had a very good team for this album. Nick Patrick, which is a producer, he brought together amazing arranger Robin Smith. He did wonderful arrangement for the orchestra.
Yeah, yeah.
We arranged the cello parts because we like to divide families, not melodies between each other, how we feel, and also try to find another melody that complements. So we did that, and he did wonderful arrangements for the orchestra. And we filmed here at the Air Studios with
Oh yeah.
with LSO, which is an amazing studio, and
Yeah,
we had an amazing team there as well, amazing engineer who also mixed the album, Peter. Yeah, everything was so smooth.
And we used the best cellos in the world: Stradivarius, Amati.
Yeah.
Which were kindly rented to us by Beers, violin dealers here in London.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How much are they worth then?
A few millions each.
Really? My God. And the sound is noticeable then? The difference, the quality?
Yes, just how much you can express yourselves through these instruments. You have much more possibilities to express. You can draw so many more colors from the instruments, nuances, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
They allow you to express yourself much better. So you have no limits, basically.
We
Yeah.
realized how great those cellos were once we came back to our own cellos.
Yeah, how long did it take to film? To record the
Oh,
album?
we first did orchestra only. Like how much? 2 days
Yes.
of recording, and then we did separate our own parts because we are really perfectionists.
You have much better control because it's impossible to record album like this in 2 days if everyone together would play
Yeah.
at the same time. So, you know, and recording is very expensive. So you have to come with the optimal solution for the best results.
So how long did your two parts take?
Also 3 days, maybe 3 days.
That's very quick still.
Yeah.
Quick work, great stuff.
Yeah, it's much quicker than previous albums.
Yeah.
Because, you know, for example, to make something like to record Thunderstruck or Welcome to the Jungle, it took us like few weeks to make it right, or few months to make the right arrangement.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one just went smooth because it's all beautiful, simple melodies. We didn't really need to you know, come up with all this bravura, virtuosity, and we have orchestra behind. Because before it was just two of us, we needed
Yeah.
to create the full sound on only two instruments, and this was like much smoother.
Yeah, excellent. But, I mean, if you had to look at the films that the music's come from, what films are your favourites? Purely on the film, not the music.
Godfather, probably.
The best.
Yeah.
That's the only one you watched. And Titanic.
No, and I watched Godfather 2 and Godfather 3.
I saw it the other day, funny enough, with an orchestra at the Palladium, which you were just about to play.
Yeah,
And then you announced the Royal Albert Hall as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the massive tour in July, world tour.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big year for you then.
Yeah, it's very exciting times ahead.
And I mean, the last time we met, you said that you're always learning. Do you think that you've attained a creative peak currently?
Well, this was sort of going back to the roots because we have classical roots.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we wanted to reach even more people. So we made an album of music that we love, film music. We've always been fans of film music. And these are all themes that I think the whole world can emotionally
Relate.
relate to and enjoy, and at the same time we wanted to make a really artistically as well satisfying album for us. So all these arrangements we poured our heart and soul into the recording and tried to come up with the best parts, but also to reach a wider audience, maybe new audience for us, and make them fall in love with the cello, you know.
Yeah.
And me.
Well, when they see the video, it's done. I mean, before you tackle something like Ennio Morricone, Nino Rota, Hans Zimmer, John Williams, etc., do you feel slightly nervous?
No, I mean, these all melodies are so wonderful and simple. You don't have to complicate. But sometimes playing the simple and most beautiful melodies is the hardest thing to do. To play them in the most natural way.
But it's natural for us because we have soul. We are born and we just love beautiful music, and we have big heart, and we just play it that way, and nothing can go wrong.
It's true. I mean, but the emotion does carry over. These are big tunes, and they could easily go wrong as well. You know, it's
not in our case.
Absolutely not. Who inspires you musically these days, then?
I mean, no one in particular. Every artist has some great things, some special things about them, and we pick up the best things and get inspired. You know.
Also, each genre of music has great artists, great music, and bad music. So we try to pick and get inspired by the best from each genre, from each artist, from each composer, and create something new from all these great parts, and create the 2Cellos sound.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, on this current tour that you're going to be going on, what's the live setup like then? What's going to be on stage?
Well, in big arenas, we have no big arena show. We will have symphony orchestra for the whole show, and they will also join us on the rock parts as well. So it will be like something new for the fans as well. We did that in the Sydney Opera House in December. With the Sydney Symphony, and we're gonna do this all around the world.
Oh no, amazing! So that's something to look forward to. Next album, where are 2Cellos going to be taking us?
Well, I really have no idea at the moment. Maybe if this one goes well, we can do a second part, because there are so many great movies, so much more great music from the movies, and we already have ideas. We were like, why didn't we put this one on the album? Why didn't we put this one on the album? So we can make so many albums like that, actually.
Yeah, and I was going to ask, which songs almost made it but didn't quite?
No, we shouldn't say, because we have to keep it in case we do another album.
Yeah.
But also it's good sometimes to come back with, stuff we were doing before, again, to shock with some rock,
Yeah.
heavy, and then come back to this, It's good variety, to have variety.
What's the latest good sort of rock song that you've heard?
There is not much rock anymore.
Yeah, it's not the greatest time for rock, it has to be said. But you're gonna, pop music then? What's the latest?
Wow.
We don't like to arrange stuff that is popular right now, We like to pick up the songs that stood the challenge of time.
Yeah.
That became classics forever. And top 40 stuff, 99% of those songs, no one will remember them in few months.
True.
Or years, but some songs stay forever, and we love to choose only those songs that are really good and really artistically, good enough.
This is what set us apart from other people who just, they do a cover of what's popular right now just in order to get views,
to get exposure.
But we are thinking long term. We just play music that really is great music, that is, evergreen. And this is our dignity that we keep,
Yeah. Musical ambitions? What's left for you? What are you looking to achieve?
Well, you can always be better, you can always improve, have better videos, better recordings. You can always become more popular, more successful, play bigger venues. I mean, it's going really amazing. Nothing to complain. We just need to keep doing what we are doing.
Absolutely. And away from the music, what do you get up to?
Sleep.
We love doing like normal stuff when we're home. At least me, I like spending time with family, friends, you know, doing the ordinary, because we are away so much. When you come home, you want to do normal things that recharge your batteries, you know, enjoy. We love nature. We love being in nature, outside, sport, you know, also on the road, try to stay healthy. And you go to the cinema, movies, you know, normal things in life to get inspiration, to recharge, and to can be creative again.
Excellent. And thanks a lot for your time, by the way. It's been excellent.
Thank you.
For somebody out there that has yet to buy Score, why should they buy it?
Because it's the most beautiful album of all time.
High praise indeed. Thank you very much for your
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Grazie, grazie.
Are you happy with the interview?
Absolutely. Brilliant.
Oh, we are glad.
Great stuff. Thank you.